Unveiling Arguments, Decoding the Written Word. Hello, language learners. Welcome back to another session where we dive into the fascinating world of reading comprehension. Today, we'll specifically discuss a very important skill: recognizing arguments in texts. This is a crucial part of the broader subject of critical reading, as understanding and evaluating arguments helps you interact more effectively with any text you read. Before we start recognizing arguments, it's important to understand what an argument is in the context of a written text. An argument, in this context, isn't a disagreement or a fight. Instead, it's a set of statements where one or more statements, known as premises, are used to provide evidence or support for another statement, known as the conclusion. For instance, if I say, "All humans are mortal. Socrates is a human. Therefore, Socrates is mortal," this is an argument. The premises are, "All humans are mortal," and "Socrates is a human." The conclusion is, "Socrates is mortal." The key to recognizing an argument is identifying the premises and the conclusion. The conclusion is the point that the author is trying to prove, while the premises are the pieces of evidence they provide to support their point. There are certain words and phrases, often known as indicator words, that can guide you. For example, words like because, since, and given that often introduce premises. Similarly, therefore, thus, hence, and so often introduce conclusions. However, remember that these indicator words are not always present, and even when they are, they may not signify premises and conclusions. The context is very important, and understanding the overall message or point of the text is crucial. Not all texts contain arguments. Some are simply providing information or describing something. These are known as non-arguments. Distinguishing between arguments and non-arguments is an essential skill. A quick tip to differentiate them is by checking if there's any claim being supported by evidence or reasons. If there's a statement supported by other statements, you're likely looking at an argument. If not, it's probably a non-argument. The best way to get better at recognizing arguments is through practice. Try identifying the arguments in various texts, from newspaper editorials and opinion pieces to scientific articles and essays. With time, you'll find it becomes easier to spot the premises and conclusions, and thereby, the arguments. Recognizing arguments in texts is a key reading comprehension skill, one that aids in better understanding and interacting with the text. By identifying the premises and conclusions, and differentiating between arguments and non-arguments, you can enhance your reading abilities. So, keep practicing, and remember, every argument you recognize is a step towards becoming a more skilled reader. See you next time with another exciting aspect of English reading comprehension.